you're driving without insurance, it can cause many financial hardships and legal battles. A single accident can cause thousands of dollars in repairs, hospital bills, and more. It is more important now than ever to be covered the right way. Hello and welcome back to the My Insurance People channel. My name's CF Hogue. I'm the agent here. Today we're going to talk about auto insurance, what it covers, the options that you have on your insurance policies, and coverages that may be available to you. So what is auto insurance? Auto insurance is a safety net that covers you out on the road when accidents occur. It protects you and others when things go wrong on the road. In other states, when accidents occur and the driver doesn't have insurance, they are responsible to pay for those losses out of pocket. When will you need auto insurance and what will it cover? When you're involved in a vehicle accident, there could be damage to the property, meaning your vehicle, or bodily harm done to the driver or the passengers. In the state of Virginia, there's two main forms in your policies. There's your liability for bodily injury, and then your uninsured motorist portion of your policy. In the state of Virginia, the minimum state requirement is $50,000, $100,000 for bodily injury. Many times I suggest going higher in those limits. There are also optional and mandatory coverages on your insurance policies. If you have loaned money to purchase your vehicle, you will need collision and comprehensive coverage. If your vehicle is new and low miles, oftentimes we suggest that you have full coverage, which includes collision and comprehensive. One, your collision deductible. You usually get to choose between $0 to $500 or even higher at $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000. What does collision insurance cover? It covers you if you are at fault in an accident. It will cover their vehicle and your own. Now, what is comprehensive coverage? These are the things out of your control as a driver. Maybe your car is sitting in the parking lot and there's hail coming down. You have hail damage to repair. You have comprehensive on your policy. It will be covered and they will take out the dents. That's just one example. But comprehensive actually covers if deer cross your path, jump on your car. I've seen it many times. Comprehensive coverage will also cover fire and theft. If somebody were to steal items out of your car, you could cover that. And also, if the car is stolen, it would be covered under comprehensive. Also, on your auto insurance policies, you have the option to include medical payments. The rule of thumb is it will cover your ride, God forbid, your ride from an ambulance to a hospital. You can also purchase gap coverage. Many banks require it. If you have a newer vehicle and you owe X amount of dollars, there's an accident and you're at fault, they will pay up to the dollar amount on the balance. Another coverage that's offered is roadside assistance. It usually includes towing, lockouts, and maybe rental coverage as well. If your car gets stranded on the side of the road or gets broken down and you have towing coverage, they will reimburse you up to the dollar amount on your towing. Now, rental coverage, there's a common misconception that you can just go rent a car anytime you like and the insurance company will pay out of pocket. That is not true. Your car, your vehicle has to succumb a loss and they have to be repairing your vehicle for you to get that rental coverage. There are companies out there that offer sub-policies. You've heard of AAA that is only roadside assistance. One other coverage that I recommend for full-time workers is income loss. If you were involved in an accident and it keeps you away from work, they will pay up to $100 a week for 52 weeks. So why do we need auto insurance in the year 2025? There's quite a few reasons. A single accident can cause thousands of dollars in repairs, hospital bills, and more. With rising repair costs, inflation of car parts, it is more important now than ever to be covered the right way. And if you're driving without insurance, it can cause many financial hardships and legal battles. The right coverage depends on you and your lifestyle, your needs, and how old your vehicle is. If you have a car that was manufactured in the early 2000s, you might not want full coverage. But if your car is 2020 or newer, I'm going to suggest that you have full coverage on your vehicles. The premium that you pay varies on annual mileage, your commute to work, and the coverage is listed on your policy. Here at My Insurance People, we try to work one-on-one to identify the coverage needs and if there are any current coverage gaps on your current insurance policies. Now here, we have the privilege of writing with multiple carriers, so we have multiple options and we can go through and compare rates, coverages, and anything else that is offered between two different companies. Do you need help understanding more about auto insurance? Well, reach out to us directly. 540-401-6789. You can also email me your questions at cf@myinsurancepeople.com. If you enjoyed this video or thought it to be helpful, hit the like, subscribe, or even leave your comments in the section. I'm CF and we'll see you next time. Any questions, I'll be glad to answer.